Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. As usual, on Monday, we are filming from the Panattoni Cafe here in Warsaw, Poland. I'm here with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief, to give us all the news and the headlines for today. First, we'll start with just our most interesting news is on our events. The next event will be our Retail Awards and Marketplace in Prague, September 19th, 18th and 19th. A lot of exciting things happening there in Prague. We have the event in Slovansky Dom, and very great opportunity for retailers and owners to be meeting, and we set up pre-meetings at the marketplace, which is in the morning on the 19th, along with our forum. Our forum, which is taking place, we have a lot of exciting panels on retail logistics and how logistics has really played an important part in retail. Also on the metaverse and innovation and how not only but also fashion retailers are using metaverse and using technology to sell their products. And of course, also on retail logistics, and a panel of experts on that of what's changed and how that will be improved. Of course, in the evening, then we have our exciting Retail Awards Gala covering, focusing on Czech and Slovakia projects, owners, um, projects that have stood the test of time, retail malls, but also a lot of high street as well, and what's coming up online in Czech Republic and also in Slovakia. A lot of things in Central Eastern Europe as well, Southeastern Europe, and of course on the marketplace, we're covering all of CEE and SEE. So if you're looking at moving expanding in any of those regions, about 19 countries, great opportunity to meet the retailers looking to go into those markets, but also looking at the owners and what are the new opportunities. So having said that, we'll take a break, and Winston will be right back with you in the news.
So here are the news stories for today. And in Upper Silesia is the second largest industrial market in Poland after Warsaw. Last year, more than 540,000 square meters came online, bringing the region's total stock to 4.77 million square meters. New completions for the first quarter of the year totaled around 250,000 square meters. And according to Newmark, the key competitive advantage of the location is that it lies very close to the German region. And according to Michael Koza, Newmark Polska, speculative developments are rare. The current market standard is to wait for a large tenant who will sign a contract for about half of a warehousing building and enable the developer to secure financing and begin construction. Moving to the retail market, and Cushman & Wakefield has announced that Lublin is the leading Polish city in terms of retail space saturation for schemes exceeding 5,000 square meters. Its space saturation rate is 1,094 square meters per 1,000 inhabitants, compared to 831 square meters for Warsaw. Paradoxically, this does not preclude further growth for developers, however. There is still room in the city for traditional retail parks developed in alternative locations. And according to Michal Masztakowski, from Cushman & Wakefield, many developers have begun to target smaller retail formats in non-central locations, thereby catering to the daily shopping needs of consumers. This will also be aligned with the increasingly growing concept of 15-minute cities and trend towards convenient shopping close to where people live. Moving to the residential sector, and Resi for Rent is increasing its stock of rental units. Another building with 375 subscription apartments has been put up in Warsaw's Mokotów district. Resi for Rent Wilanowska is the company's sixth building in Warsaw. And according to Sławomir Imianowski, president of Resi for Rent, the Resi for Rent platform already comprises 3,700 rental units. Ultimately, we want to deliver 10,000 units all over the country by 2025. Moving to Hungary and in Budapest, the former Bali Institute has been transformed into the five-star W Budapest Hotel, offering 151 rooms in the very heart of the Hungarian capital. Located on Andrassy Avenue, a prime retail and hotel destination in Budapest, the W Budapest Hotel is part of the Marriott Bonvoy brand. And finally for today, Stefan Dogoy is joining the Cushman & Wakefield ESG team as a partner. The sustainability and property management professional will lead the CE team as head of sustainability and ESG. And those are the highlights from the EuropaProperty website for today. For more news, please join us again tomorrow.
So thank you all. Winston, thank you for providing such exciting news today. And thank you all for watching the show. And we'll see you Tuesday morning with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show. And don't forget to share it with your friends.